Oh yeah, let's get this going.
Tactics Ogre.
In the age of war, the wheel begins to turn. Chosen child, when reborn. It doesn't particularly matter. Storm scale. The decision shapes the man. The man who slew your family stands chained before you. What penalty will you mete out? Let's just behead him. Your reckless plan has ended in disaster. What has it cost you? My friends and beloved. In the final reckoning, who will prove false? My king. You brew an arcane elixir. What power will it hold? Order and obedience, sure. You stand at the end of a hard-fought battle. To what do you owe your victory? Strength of my allies. Whose blessing do you seek? What element do I want for denim? I'm a Lunarum fan. I dig the ice. Not really a big deal, you can always change that later. Which path will you walk? The curtain rises. I think the only person I recognize in the list is Jason Charles Miller. I'm gonna have to do a quick few tutorial battles here before we can get to anything interesting. That's just how it goes.
It's as we heard, Denham. Lancelot's returned.
Then it's time. Right, sister?
Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that.
What are you saying, Kashua? You'd have us pass up a chance like this?
It's foolishness to think the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights.
They're the ones who have been foolish, and we stand to gain.
Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself.
That's enough, Vice. Let's go.
No, this won't end well. And what do we gain by taking their lives anyway?
Lancelot is captain of the Dark Knights, and they are the source of Barkram power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The Barkram will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They want Valeria for their own.
The turmoil of the last war has only just settled. And you'd start another?
Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Koshua? We are less than vermin in their eyes. Insects to be crushed underfoot.
If war begins anew, we'll die just the same.
Shh, they're here. We'll flank them. Denim, go round behind.
Right.
Vanquish Lancelot. Some of them might be moderately familiar. Just gonna whip stone. The old guy.
Who goes there?
Friends of the Resistance, and no friends of yours.
The Resistance?
I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children.
Wait, do you even know who we are?
You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy.
Lancelot is my name, true. How is it that you know me?
How could I forget you? The Dark Knights laid torch to this town only a winter past.
The Dark Knights? But we come from the kingdom of New Zenobia to the east.
And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two.
One eye, you say? Would that he lacked my name as well. His reputation, it seems, does me no favors.
No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come looking for work.
I am Lancelot Hamilton, a holy knight of Zenobia.
And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. Our aged companion here is...
The Starseer, Warren Oman, at your service.
Mirden Warhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you.
Gildis is my name. There now, no need to be frightened.
I wasn't. I don't know what to say.
Forgive us, good knights. But perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours.
Ah, tell us your tale then. We are strangers in this land, and I would hear more of it.
Vice is my name. It would seem that you are not our enemy.
I am the Sybil Karshua, and this is my brother, Denim.
You must forgive our error.
I'm Denim. Please, forgive our error.
Already forgotten. Though you did give us quite the surprise. Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat?
We have just the place. It's not much, but it's secret, and it's safe. As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Bakram share our deficit, a deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lodis.
So Lodis sent them the Dark Knights Loslorian.
Loslorian is an order under the direct command of High Priest Sardian, ruler of Lodis. They are said to be the greatest of the 16 orders and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy. They are his ears and his dagger. They are as dark as their name.
And these Dark Knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Bakram, eh?
So, why are you come to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lotus and Zenobia mean to bring their wars to our shores?
Enough, Vice.
Your question deserves an answer. We are Zenobian, after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out.
We're outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, nah?
We've come to find work, preferably of the well-paying variety.
I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight.
Vice, please. Lord Knight.
There is nothing to forgive. Tell me, what will you do now?
For one, we have to get Duke Ronway out of Almorica.
Duke Ronway. He is your leader.
Not just us. He leads all the Wallister. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him, if the rumors are to be believed. And we mean to stop them.
Pegs is here. I can be happy now.
A duke? But if his purse matches his title, a little rescue work might be just the thing. How about it, Lancelot?
Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're to rescue the Duke, we're going to need help.
How's the baby doing?
Then there's nothing to be gained jabbering on here, nah? To Almorica Castle.
She likes the whale.
Wait. The castle is well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths. And yours, Lord Knight. And I've seen enough of fighting. Enough of death.
What about you, Denham? Would you have our aid?
I would.
Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead.
Ah, then it's settled. We will prepare at once.
Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel. But what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead. A hard truth. But a truth all the same. In all the world. You are the only one bound to me by blood. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister.
What's keeping you? Everyone's ready. You can't coddle him forever. He's no little boy anymore.
Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood.
I have no love for war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees.
You would die on the backs of others.
You were the one who brought them in here, Kashua.
Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me.
Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil.
I only want to see an end of death.
Woo, okay. First, almost real level. But still a tutorial. So I'm going to blast through most of the tutorial dialogue, because it doesn't matter.
Rebels what been hiding out in Goliath? Here to save your Duke, is it? There's 2,000 Goth on that one's head, boys. Half the purse to him what brings him down.
A narrow stream, scarce what?
Yep, we don't care. We know how to move.
But
One of the weak. Even.
Always. The order.
When are you?
Just gotta let the AI show me how it's done. They'll be doing all the heavy lifting for this map.
Command.
Unit.
For some reason, a bunch of battle-hardened veterans are a little more effective in combat than a couple poorly equipped rebels. I found some thread. Woo.
Skill. What? A conjurer.
You'll need a unit to use.
More tutorials.
Take each.
One whisper of Ronway's execution and out you come, bold as you please. A rat can smell a trap, but not all rebels, huh? High time we were rid of your lot.
Support skills are just what? This is a
Oh, not quite in range to do anything yet.
Trap.
Trap or no, we fight or we die. I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today.
Focus, Vice. Our first duty is to save the Duke.
Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive.
You should not speak to Denham so. He was only trying to help.
Wait, you're no Wallisters. I know a man from Lotus when I see one.
Yeah, so they're fairly strong. Our presence is not exactly required. Can I hit this guy? Nope.
Are you all right, Denham? You shouldn't let Vice get to you.
I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle.
Hi, also bye. Yep, thanks. Hey, Callie. How was the deadlock night? Oh, nice. Got a few tutorial battles here to get through before anything interesting happens. So I'm just grinding through them. Did you all get the hang of the game pretty quick, or is Wily bringing you down?
Looks like our luck has turned.
The way inside is clear. Stay on guard.
Leave the heavy lifting to us, Denham. Cover our flank. That's all we ask.
Okay.
A fine time for this, with Master Nibeth away. Listen well. We face the rogues who slew Bapal and his men. Underestimate them, and share Bapal's fate. Give these rebel swine a taste of Galgastani steel. Almorica shall never fall.
Just like last map, just gonna sit here and let Lancelot and crew do most of the work.
Interlopers. Why do you meddle in our affairs? Our struggle with the Wallister goes back generations. It's no concern of yours. Or do you seek to claim Valeria as Lodis does? I will have your answer.
We are men without a country. We have lent them our swords because it suits us to do so.
And we're looking for mercenary work, as it happens. Not hiring, by any chance.
And worry you'll leave for a bigger purse? We don't need outsiders to do our killing.
He makes a good point. Let's rescue this Duke, collect our reward, and be done with it.
A craven who would choose lucre over loyalty deserves only one reward.
I get a turn. Just shield bashing everyone to death. You got a shield kill last map too. So it has like the randomized spell chance like Final Fantasy Tactics introduced. Not voiced, unfortunately. That'd be cool. The voice acting for the game is pretty good, minus a few exceptions. Time for watching Tactics Ogre. While cutting off heads. doing some more Bannerlord. Yeah, fair enough. Deadlock looks pretty intense while he's streaming it. Got a lot to focus on.
My life for Galgastan.
Yeah, I was kind of watching Wiley play it off and on. He'd stream it occasionally, even way back with when Gentle was playing. So I got kind of a gist of the game. Seems like there's a decent amount going on. How's the audio level on your how's the audio level on your side, by the way? This is a new setup because I got a capture card going. Okay, that's good.
The taste of freedom is sweet. You have my thanks. Sweeter still that Wallister youths came to my aid. Denham, was it? Doubtless you and your friends are a gift from the Great Father himself. The Wallister boon is great, and our future bright.
We are not alone in our loyalty. Upon word of your Grace's release, many Wallister have left their haunts for Almorica.
And there is still time before the Galgastani come to remedy my freedom. Though not long, I fear. We must regroup. Now I must ask if the tale our guests have told us is indeed the truth.
I bumped up the audio just a little bit. Duke Ronaway's kind of quiet when he talks regardless, but is the sound any better?
Upon my sword it is. We are outcasts from our land.
I do not doubt your sword. It is the whiskers of your companion that give me pause. I hear a diviner matching his description was ever at the side of King Tristan when your new Zenobia came into being 2 years past. And that you, Sir Lancelot, were captain of the Holy Knights. Is the Saint King so brazen as to cast out the very men who placed him upon the throne?
I too have heard tell of this diviner, but I am not he.
Lodis plagues us with the Dark Knights, Lothlorien. How do we know that you are not some new menace visited upon Valeria? If New Zenobia does not seek to usurp, I would have your proof.
Your Grace, these holy knights risked their own lives to win your freedom.
A man can claim knighthood only when he serves a worthy lord. It is for such a man that we seek.
I have your word, and its proof shall be in your deeds. You sought a reward. You shall have it. And employment besides. I would have you train our Wallister loyals as guards and soldiers here in Almorica.
As you wish.
Now, Denham, your father was an Abuna in Goliath, was he not? I met him myself once. A wise man, Abuna Prancet. What happened in Goliath was a tragedy.
Please, Your Grace, you must avenge our father. No, all the people of Goliath.
Yet the enemy before us is Galgastan. They must come first. And for that, I will need knights. Knights such as yourselves. Will you join my table at Almorica?
Us? Knights?
As young heroes of Wallister, you will serve as a shining example to your clansmen. I would have you become knights in my direct service. Well, what say you?
Of course. I mean, As you wish, Your Grace. I know Denham's with me on this.
Excellent. Now, if you are to be a knightly order, you will require a name.
Ooh, name pick. I'll pick default. Doesn't matter too much.
What do you think?
And I can't think of anything better.
Yes, a fine name. You'll go far, I'm certain.
The Order of Gobblers. Yeah, that would have worked.
I have much for you to do. Your first task takes you to the town of Chrysaro, to the southwest. The captain of my knights, Sir Leonard, has gone there in pursuit of the former overseer of this castle, a necromancer named Nibeth. Truth be told, he's having a harder time of it than was expected. You'll be going to Chrysaro to aid him. Understood? Now before you leave, you'll want to fill your ranks with soldiers from Almorica and purchase such gear as you'll require. I expect you have little in way of coin, so I'm giving you 30,000 goth from the treasury, and a few of my own knights to serve under you.
You can count on us, Your Grace. We won't let you down.
Then may victory and glory await you, young heroes of Wallister.
It's almost recruiting time.
You've led us to gainful employ after all. My thanks.
No, it is I who should thank you.
So, you're off to aid one of the Duke's men. I regret we cannot join you.
Yep, that is Canopus. So there's Lancelot I'm talking to. That's Lance. Canopus in the corner, and Warren just up from the top there.
Above all else, stay alive. Win or lose, while there's life, there's hope.
I'll try to remember that.
Best not forget, the dead get no second chances.
If death were our aim, there are swifter ways to go about it than soldiery. We fight to live.
True enough. Still, do not needlessly seek out danger. Enough will find you as it is.
Of course.
And he's way better in this game than Ogre Battle. One of the better characters in this one.
You are the heroes of Goliath, are you not? I must thank you for saving His Grace the Duke. Indeed, accept my thanks on behalf of us all.
And you are?
Ravnus Loxarian, a knight in service of the Duke. I would ride to Leonard's aid myself, but His Grace has other need of me. I fear the task falls to you.
No need of fear, friend. We took back this castle, didn't we?
In a manner of speaking, I suppose.
And what manner would that be?
She and her fellow knights drew off the garrison defending the castle. Else, we would not have succeeded.
If it were not for the sacrifice of others, we would be no heroes of Goliath now.
Make no mistake, I have high hopes for you. We must unite the people behind us if we are to put an end to this endless war. Word of your heroics emboldens them.
Then you hold us up as heroes to serve some stratagem, is that it?
If you do not like it, give truth to the lie. Write your own fate on the battlefield.
May fate smile on us both, Dame Ravnus.
His Grace provided you with war funds, yes? Remember, they do no good sitting in your coffers. Arms, spells, provisions. Even a single magic ring can mean the difference between victory and defeat.
She thinks highly of herself. I pray we are not near when she falls from such height.
Time to recruit all the generics. And then I can remove them and hire ones that match. Okay, organization time. First, take all their gear. Certain unequip all, can't remember. Maybe there isn't. So I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, at least this spare equipment will be worth more than nothing. Can sell it off and recoup it. But money shouldn't really matter for quite a while, so it's good. Dismiss. Go away. Dismiss. Go away. Oops. Dismiss. Actually, give me your spell first. There. It's Morden. How's it going? Ooh, I can take her 2 spells too. Did you enjoy your shawarma? You want more? That's why you get 2 shawarmas. Okay, that is everybody. Time to recruit people. Yeah, I'm gonna save it first, just so I don't fuck everything up. Save. Create new save. You got 2 and you still want more? Morden's eating for 3. Shit, Morden's pregnant. Morden's man pregnant. So Eris is first. She is a lawful lightning Valkyrie. Hey, Trash is here too. Yeah, Morden's Empreg. And how's it going, Trashy? You made it just in time for me to start hiring people. Yep, playing on the Switch.
Just give the word. Right.
Yep, Morden's still trying to arrange DP. Callie is next. Callie is chaotic and uses wind magic.
You sure?
Everyone's waiting for DPs. Callie's done.
Just...
Who's next? Trashy's next. So I can't get tamers right off the bat, so Trashy will have to be a fighter for a little while. But as soon as I can get you upgraded, I will get you upgraded. You want to be dark, which I can't do quite yet.
You sure?
But when I can, I will make it happen. Oh, Morden, thanks for throwing the gift subs around again. His finger slipped. I should spell the name right. Trashy.
You sure?
Warren can cook food for everybody. You just gotta make it up here so you can babysit.
At your service.
Okay, Wiley. He wants to be a sword master, which I can't do right away. He is the only neutral hire so far. Neutral fire.
Just give the word.
Wily Dark Dome Den.
What do you say? At your service.
Wily Neutral Dome Den. Hey Wily, how's it going? I just recruited the Wily character. Morden and Arca or Archers, so I'll do them next. I'll make Morden Earth just for fun.
Just give the word.
You're not chaotic? Oh, you are. You're totally chaotic. Do you have an element you want? Or should I just make you Earth? Morden, the baby loves a whale stuffy and had a meltdown when tried to take it away. Yeah, she's a little whale. Well, I make Morden Earth. Rename. Wind magic is just farts. It could be.
Just give the word. Thank you.
Okay, now it's time for Arca, who is another chaotic archer.
You sure?
Yesterday he lost his dinosaur blanket.
Just give the word. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to dig up another one here. Hire. What did he pick? A Dragoon, finally.
You sure?
You sleep with normal person blankets? I don't. I have a Powerpuff Girls comforter I have been using since university. Okay, that looks right.
Just give the word.
Clip it, trash. My dark secret is out.
Ah.
Oren, do you want me to make you a character? Okay, what kind of class do you want to have? Warrior, Archer, Wizard, Cleric, Valkyrie, Berserker, Terror Knight, Regular Knight, Witch. You want to be a witch? You want to be a witch too? Okay, that works. You're chaotic, are you not? Total chaos. I don't know. You just have the aura of chaos. Yeah, I can still change classes. Warren, do you have an element that you like? Oh, double witch works great. I love having 2 casters. Okay, Orin is the fire chaos witch. You just want to go by Orin? Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 archers, 2 casters, and that's really good.
You sure?
And thankfully, Trashy. No, there's no plant witch. That's more of a Roxfall witch. Boo. So you're gonna have fire magic. So thankfully, Trashy took Tamer with dragons, because the dragons are gonna be the main tanks for the party. And I need a healer, so I'll recruit myself.
You sure? Come and come again.
Yeah, no rats. Nothing like rats. So Eris wants a spear. Callie's a caster, so not a whole lot of choice there. Sky rats. Yeah, griffins, they're sky rats. Trash eventually wants a whip. I wonder if I can buy a whip at this point.
Good day.
No whips yet. Do you care what you use until I get whips available for you, Trashy? Swords, axes, spears, daggers, punching. Pick whatever? Okay. Wiley, I think, also wants spears. No, Wiley's going Swordmaster, so... so I'll give him a 2-handed sword until then. Morden... He's going to take the short bow. Tactics Advance. Yeah, it's pretty good too. I like that game. Yeah, Wiley needs both hands for his sword. Broadsword. I need another spear. I need a crossbow. The broadsword is, in fact, made out of broads. You require your unit to die 2 times and pop off. That's kind of what archers do, so I think that works. Crossbow. No, I'll give you the circlet. Boyd is going Dragoon. Fighters can't use spears. That's wild. Okay, so I'll deal with you later. Goon. Yeah, Dragoons are like the anti-trash. They fight animals. They don't help them.
Welcome.
So what do I need? Get another 2-hander, I guess. Just use up all my money. I need another cudgel. Yep, we're gonna kill Boyd. What else am I missing? Some armor, I think. Need a couple circlets. Yeah, we'll bring him over for chili, and then after I beat him at Smash Brothers, we'll I'll end him. Well, looks like I need at least another robe. Okay, I think I need to get trash going. Need another leather armor.
Take a look around.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get you going. Chili with a hot dog. I could go for a chili dog. Take a look around. I'm not gonna buy any of the rings because I'm super poor now. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy some spells too. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, I need a weapon for Trashy. Trash thinks he needs a dagger. Yeah, you're gonna use a dagger until you get a whip. You want me to get hot dogs this weekend? I can do that. I haven't for a while. The sticker. You're gonna shank some people with it. Okay, who else? I need something. And now we need spells. So Eris is lightning. And I have lightning bow, so that's really good. Liver heal as well. Callie needs wind shot. Orin needs fireball. I usually boil hot dogs because I'm classy. They're just better.
Welcome.
Okay, I need spells. What did I need? Fireball? Or spark? Not even fireball. Spark sphere. And what do I have for dark spells currently? These are all really good. How much money do I have? Getting a couple poisons. A couple sleeps. And a couple charms. Probably sous vide hot dog. That doesn't sound good. I don't even know what a sous vide is. I'm not classy. I don't know what any of that fancy stuff is. Okay, so Callie has Deadshot, Poison, and Charm. Orin has Spark Sphere, Poison, and Charm. You know, I might as well give everyone Sleep as well. Hot dog water soup. Amazing. I'll give myself heal, and I think awaken is garbage. Remove sleep and charm. It's better than 0, I guess. It's like hot dog bong water. Kashua's good. Eris is good. Okay, I think everyone's fine. I used up all my money, but I expected I'd do as much. Here's my endgame save. With 14 days, 10 hours, and 43 minutes of playtime. You know, not all that much. If Wiley or Trash joins Morden's FC, he'll drink hot dog water. Holy fuck at Morden drinking the hot dog water, or holy fuck at me playing 14 days. It's yeah. The end game of this is ridiculous. Okay, I can't actually bring everyone to this fight. The first few fights, I've got a couple clowns with me, so I'm kind of limited. I'm gonna have to move them around. But I will bring. I'll bring the people that are currently here watching. Because I like them better. 2 casters. Yeah, I got decent front line. 3 frontliners, an archer, 2 casters. You do have a hat. It's pointy. And I don't have any healing items, so I'm hoping Kashwa can keep up with it.
Hollister rebels? Here? Then Almorica has fallen for true. Reinforcements for their kinsmen we've pinned down in Chrysaro. Make peace with the light, Wallister swine! Today you die!
Morden's firing shots.
You looked a lonely lot. Thought I might join you.
Callie should leave the FC for that. That's a huge insult.
I am Canopus. Step forward and meet your fate, dogs.
Yeah, this chat's hostile all of a sudden. Alright, it's not a whole lot I'm doing. Just gotta get people into position.
This is a Wallister fight. We need no help from you.
Morden had 2 shawarmas. He still needs more.
Stubborn as ever, eh? How did one so young grow so thick of skull?
Thick! I'll give you thick!
Ow! Not the wings!
Vice, control yourself.
Morden's totally pregnant. He got DP'd and now he's MPregged. Wasn't Eris. Do I have any good elemental here with Morden? No, you just have to shoot her. Well, Morden was the first person to deal damage. Did she kill you 3 times, or did you kill her 3 times? Or both? So let's just... yeah, I did play I've played the Firaxis XCOM, so not like classic XCOM. Yeah, I played the newer, like, when was that, mid-2000s or whatever. I played those ones. Those were pretty good. This is actually a remake of a Super Nintendo game. So this is from like 1996 or something. Okay, let's try to keep you a little bit safer. Fireball's decent for now. Just trying to find who has some good elemental damage or elemental affinity here. No one really, so I'll just hit whoever up front. Or I could put someone to sleep. Nope, you have terrible accuracy for that right now. Yeah, last night was just cursed. Like, weird hitboxes, people lagging out. So many of those deaths were just... not great. That's kind of risky. Oh, they have counterattack too. 75, decent.
Today we fight for Wallister honor. But where does it lead?
What's the matter? Lose your nerve? Or has the nagging of your pacifist sister unmanned you? Always hiding behind her skirts.
Thick of skull and a bully besides.
That's enough squawking out of you, Birdman.
Better a bird than a brute.
No talking shit about the sister.
You're not men. You're children.
Yeah, I like Kashua. She is very unpopular for a lot of people. But that's mostly for the same reason that, like, Skylar's unpopular from Breaking Bad. She's actually a really good character. Are you gonna order some shawarma? Where do I want to get Denim? I'll leave him down here. Whatever. Just gang up on this chick. Yeah, I think most places are probably closed by now. Oh shit. Callie just got axed.
Let me tell you a thing or two about battle, Dylan. Clear the wax from your ears and listen. The key is to divide and conquer. Whether you face a fearsome giant or a timid dormouse, that's the way it's done. Focus your attacks on one enemy at a time, and you'll emerge the victor.
It was Morden's fault. Hey, it's Morden's turn. Who can you actually deal damage to? Oh, you can rock that guy. Wonder if you can get in range. No, don't think I'm hitting that one. Or I'll have to find a new P range. Well, you can... Morden actually has a damage bonus against errors, too. Oh, I should have hit that archer up front there.
Denim, Sibyls and mages cannot withstand the withering attacks of the front lines. Keep us in the back.
Dokomori is greater than whatever Brotherhood is.
From afar. Be mindful of the enemy's
That's
position,
like the new sneak attack, isn't it? Trick
be.
attack,
Use
whatever.
A bird's eye view.
I got a Kashua. Oh, okay, all these enemies are actually level 3, and everyone I recruited is level 1, so that's why the damage is so low. Conal for whatever reason. They should bring back more Conal AoEs. Who's weak against fire? No one really. I'll just gang up on her. Oof. That archer's a bit beefy. Okay, Trashy's turn. You are water element for now, so you're good against fire people. Gonna shank this guy in the back. Eris is getting beaten up in the middle. Those are both fire. That guy's lightning. Ah, she'll be fine. She has healing magic too. Because Valkyries can do everything. I'm gonna deal with his archer.
One more piece of advice, Denim. If you come across a blue card on the field, be sure to pick it up. These can provide a boon to aid you for the rest of the battle. Stronger attacks, more critical strikes, and the like.
Yeah, the dragons are totally be your friends. You're gonna be a dragon tamer. You probably could beat the game with just Valkyries
A single
fairly
unit
easily.
can only benefit from 4 of these boons at once. So mind who you give. Oh, and
Yeah, we got it. Canopus. Valkyries are like the jack of all trades, except instead of being decent at everything, they're just good at everything. They can use direct damage spells. They can use healing. Most of the healing spells, actually, they can use healing. They can use haste. They have very good weapon selections. Spears, one-handed swords, shields, a couple others, I think. What else can we do? They're fast. They've got a couple really good passive skills that unlock. So they're straight good at everything, except they're not the most durable. And that's Canopus. He's a good dude. Also known as Bronopus. Okay, Morden's turn. I think Morden can kill that archer. 56. You guys got 59 HP. Can we do more than that? I'm gonna go for it. Is Morden gonna get the first kill? Oh, Morden didn't. No crit. Okay, Callie's turn. Yeah, and I guess Valkyries don't have support or debuff magic. But they can also use summon magic, which is super good. So yeah, you could probably easily beat it with just Valkyries. 2 dudes there, that's a bit rough. Trash has the damage up card. Eris is going to heal Trash. Oh, I could kill that archer with Denim, but that's no fair. I think we have to, otherwise Vice will. Okay, I'm going to kill Steel, the first character. Ooh, Morden got shanked. Oh yeah, this game is also permadeath, so depending on how badly I do certain things, some of you might not be making it. So what do we got here? 2 fighters and that fighter. Oh, Trash's turn. Trash has 2 attack ups. Morton got healed by Kashua. Ooh, Eris is getting beat up though. Okay, Morton's turn again. I think he might get a kill here. Oh, 10 HP, that's bad. Okay, not getting a kill there. Do I want to deal with the boss so far? I don't think so. We want to finish these guys off. I bet Carlos was a platinum player in StarCraft 2. I wasn't. Oh, another kill steal. Another kill steal. Nobody's getting any killing blows here. Morden's up again. $88. Now you'll be fine. Oh, who was that? Orin just blocked a shot. Orba. Where's Vice? Osmos is still open? Are you gonna order some shawarma? Yeah, I guess the pizza places should be open like super late. Oh, another kill steal from Canopus.
No place to die. This.
I don't know, I can't eat this shawarma sauce that often. I think it's got dairy in it. No, nobody died. Yet. Tsutsiki? Is that what it is? Yeah. Ooh, everyone got like 2 levels from that. That's pretty good. Trash learned a skill, Orin Callie learned skills, and Morden learned a skill. Yeah, if Tsutsuki's yogurt, then yeah, it's super dairy. It's like drinking straight poison. Just for fun, I want to see something. So the boss we just fought, here's a bit of backstory about him. A Galgastani who served his clan in battle, he was the son of a renowned architect, Selba Brondel. Selba created many famed buildings such as the Hidingham Palace, also known as the Hanging Gardens. Orba taught at the Kritnai Academy of the Arts while painting numerous works in his spare time. One of these, named the Opulent Clouds, was presented to the late King Dorgalua, and now hangs in Heim Castle. Orba was a major proponent of the nationalism espoused by Hierophant Balbetos, and he volunteered to take up arms soon after the war broke out. He encountered resistance forces at Tynemouth Hill en route to Amorca and was slain by Denham. So yeah, we just killed an art teacher in the field of battle. Crusario. Do I want to do that one right away? I think I want some items first. Just in case I need to heal. Mend Leaf, 75, not bad. Got a couple Blessing Stones. What marks do I have? Nothing interesting. Holy water. Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple holy waters. Yeah, I'm the only broken one that can't digest dairy. I'm actually gonna grind one level here because after this gets pretty funky, and I might need a cleric, so I'm coming along. Oh, you didn't miss anything. We just beat the fight, and then I read the bio of the wizard we just killed, and he was a famous artist. Now I'm just doing I need to get a little bit more levels because these guys are a bit low, and the next 2 levels are actually moderately difficult. You're a Philistine. How's it going, Boyd? I made a character for you. He is currently on the sidelines. I can't make Dragoons yet, and I can only bring 6 people into normal battles. So I just started using the first first ones. But as soon as I can start fielding more, should be able to bring the whole group. I'm just doing a quick training battle. Then I'm probably going to lose because I'm extremely unprepared. Oh, that wasn't great. I just gave the enemy knight a critical hit up. You're gonna make a degen sandwich? What is on a degen sandwich? Can I sneak a fireball through there? No. That's inconvenient. Hot sauce and whatever. Just hot sauce and bread. How is sleep looking? Sleep is 23. You'll have to wait. No place for a witch there. Knight getting beat down a little bit, at least. 46, that should be okay. Ooh, Trash got a critical hit. Shawarma pizza. Oh, Noodle Box is good. I've been getting lunch from there a lot lately. Can I heal anyone? Nope. Noodle Box, they just have all sorts of stuff. I don't even know how to describe them. They have some curries, they have some Asian dishes, they have a bunch of junk. Yeah, they're really good. And it's not even all noodles, they have a bunch of rice dishes, other stuff. I think Morden's gonna get a kill. Do I want to finish off that knight? Or do I want to do a worthwhile hit? No, I'm going to do a worthwhile hit. I can have someone else finish that knight off. Kill stealing from Morden. I think Arca can probably do that shot. There. Arca got the first kill. It's only a training battle, so it doesn't really count, but... Oh, Trash murdered that dude. Another critical hit. You are strong, Trash. Can't wait till I can make you a Dragon Tamer, though. They're good. Well, they're good if you're using dragons. And I'm gonna have a pair of them at least, so... Oh, Morden just got rocked. Morden just got TP'd there. Yeah, what's Wiley doing? It's gonna be a little while before I can turn him into a Swordmaster too, but I will do that as soon as I can unlock it. Oh, more Deadlock. I should have figured. CC chained. I love it. This level 1 crossbow is fairly hefty. I guess it's because she's Ice Elemental. Ice is really good right now. I'm kind of surprised games still have getting CC locked as an option. Like, that was stale as fuck in World of Warcraft. Oh, Trash just murdered that guy. That's 3 crits in a row. Trash is just doing the big crits. Yeah, the biggest. What does this guy do? What weapon does that guy have? He can counterattack me. No, you can't. You fists. If anyone needs gardening, like, I've never used my garden plot, so I can give you house access for that. I did a bunch like 6 years ago to make a carpet. Callie has a butt emote. Oh yeah, jute, that's the stuff. I had to grow a bunch of that, which was annoying as hell. But I have my fancy carpet now and I've never used it. Oh, I think Trash is going to get another kill here. Yep. Oh, you have a scrolling butt. Okay, see Morgan. Go get your degen sandwich. Caster's a weak early game and wreck shit. They're not much, huge shit wreckers in this game, but they're kind of steady throughout. There's a couple of the unique characters that have unique casting jobs, and they're on the borderline of being broken. But the regular ones are just consistently reliable throughout the game. Yeah, like especially when they get their first AoE spell. The AoE it's always good because the way these maps are, the maps are big, but people get clustered up a lot. And status effects are amazing, like Charm, Sleep, Poison. Those are the keys to beating a lot of this stuff. And so between having just reliable, consistent damage and then having access to all those status effects, casters are just always good. Oh, another trash kill. You are on a roll. You got 2 of the map buffs, which is helping, but you're in the right place for the right time, or right place at the right time for them. Win with a Valkyrie or Rune Fencer. Nice. 200 bonus experience. So if I'm hitting level 4 with everyone, or with the main main group at least. I think I can probably do the next level. There's Callie, Trash, Morden, Arn. Okay, feels a little low, but I don't think I need her. But I am going to buy another exorcism just in case. Because I have to fight ghosts. Spirit Surge, I don't think anyone... Kashua can use that. Whatever, I don't need it. And I got some skills, so let's see what I can give people. Denim, Mighty, or give swords, yeah. Mighty Impact. Vice, Mighty Impact. Kashua, Meditate. Okay, Eris, what do you have? I want you to have Spears. Concentrate. Doesn't really help, but take it anyways. Oh, great. So my casters have Meditate and Concentrate, so that will make their status really good. Trash, I'm going to give you Dagger skill. Oh, you can learn Pincer attack already. I'll give that to you. I'll give you Whips for now, and then Pincer and Mighty attack. Morden gets Bows and Tremendous Shot. Warren gets all this stuff too. Canopus, you don't have anything neat yet. I'll give you Pincer attack too, sure. And some items, probably helpful. No, you don't get an item. And some holy waters. So the next couple maps have I have to fight undead. And they're kind of cool, because if they die, they just decide not to die, and then they come back. So you have to use something to either exorcise them or otherwise deal with them. I'm going to take a quick BRB. Okay, I'm back. My max level's 5 right now. So something this game does that a lot of people hate, but I really like, it gives you a very low maximum level. So I can technically only get to level 5 right now. Which I actually think I'm going to do, because I am still a bit behind due to my restart. because after Crucero, there is a bonus mission that I want to do, but it's pretty rough. So I want to make sure I have a bit of money and a reasonable level to do that. So let's do another quick training. Should be fine. If it doesn't get me to 5 now, it should get me pretty close. Oh, worked the same as last time, just beat up these jokers. Wasn't a problem last time, won't be a problem this time. Ooh, meditate. So something that this game... I'm just going to compare it to Final Fantasy Tactics for a second. On this game, you start with 0 MP. So you either need to use items, or you just have to let it regenerate naturally. But most casters can learn a skill called Concentrate, or Meditate, sorry. And if it procs randomly, then you just get a big chunk of regen off the start. So it's pretty nice when the wizards get that, or the witches get that off the start. Who can you hit? Oh, both of them. 74, pretty good. Oh, parried it though. Ward made his shot though. Ooh, my charm. 58%, that's pretty good. So charm is a super, super good status in this game. 46. Because when it goes off, of course, the enemy's losing turns and you're basically getting them to help you out. So both Callie and Orin both have charm when I can get to position to start using it. Who's next? That should be fine. Yeah, so they both have charm, they both have sleep, which isn't quite as good, but sometimes it's more reliable. And they have poison. So poison just does a ton of damage. Stacks up and does a lot. Right. Trash has pincer attack, so when I attack, I think Trash gets a free attack. No, it didn't work. Must have activation chance. Actually, let me see how that works. When standing behind it... Oh, it's only behind an enemy. Must be pincer 2 that allows a flank. Magic range is so low right now. Do I have any good charm? Yeah, I can charm the Berserker, 60%. Probably get that off. No, it's out of range. I can poison both of them. One of them. Warden back up. Archers need a certain level of, I want to call it armor penetration. They don't do a lot of damage until you kind of hit this breakpoint, and then they're just shooting cruise missiles. And so thankfully, one of the dragons I'm going to use has a special ability that shreds armor. There's a couple of reliable ways of doing that, but since I'll have dragons, I'll be just picking a dragon that can do that. So that'll make things good. That's a lot of damage. who's annoying this knight will be. He's coming up pretty quick too. Now I better heal first, just in case. So we got the Berserker, the Knight, the other Knight. The other Knight should die right away, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to sneak the critical hit card. And I'm going to ignore him because the poison should finish her off on her turn. The Berserker took the magic up card. Oh, Morden survived. Critical health, but not dead yet. Doesn't matter losing a unit in training battle. And even in a regular battle, if they get knocked out, they're fine. You have 3 turns to bring them back. Try to get in range to hit this knight. That'll do. Another good meditate. Can I finish off the knight? Oh yeah, that'll work. Trying to get Morden to safety. Oh yeah. Who trash going after Berserker? Yeah, they're next. See if I can weaken them. And it's kind of cool that, well, I just kind of assigned Morden the regular bow, but Arca took crossbow. And crossbows and bows both act differently. Crossbows shoot a very straight line. Bows, of course, you can do a bit of an arc with. And then when I get into finishing attacks, crossbows have some really unique ones as well. Oh, there goes Morden again. How do I see health? Can't remember where that button is. Getting lots of meditate procs, which is always good. Keeps the MP flowing. Their mage is doing melee attacks for 1 HP. Excellent. Oh, Trash lined up another kill. So almost done this, and then I can move on to the next story mission. What time is it? 10:30? It's still early. Not even 10:30 yet. Oh yeah, just the wizard. Should be easy enough. They're squishy. Beerby. Okay, good to go. Hit level 4 and 5. Okay, that should be good. Once I kind of get at the level cap, it's really easy to stay there. Just gonna see what I learned for everyone. Resist charm literally doesn't matter. Resist poison occasionally does. Oh, here it says recruit skill and meditate. Those are good. So this is all built off of the PSP remake of the game, and that version had a ton of little status effects and stuff. Most of them are either vestigial or just not part of this game. They cut a lot of it, which is kind of good, but kind of bad, because I did like some of the variety. Okay, off to Crisaro. I'm here to rescue Sir Leonar. I need to drop one person. I'm tempted to drop Feo and keep Arca. But she can use Exorcism, so I probably want to keep her around. Just so I can finish off those ghosts. Canopus too. Well, whatever. I won't use Canopus this time. Until I can start fielding enough people. I'll have to adapt. Yeah, because I'm going to get decent frontliner still. 2 casters, might get some charms in there. Archer and a cleric should be fine.
Great Father! Ne'er have I seen such an undead throng. That necromancer uses men's souls for sport. Sleep, souls. Embrace the waiting everworld. Impossible! My exorcism has failed! Perhaps the corpses must be still before the soul can be put to rest. I've forgotten much in the quarter century that's passed since I last faced the undead. But listen to me, making excuses. Wait for me, Leonar. All I need do is hold out till reinforcements arrive.
So, little exorcism tutorial there. Knock them down, then hit them, and then they go away.
There, our liberators! Great Father, smile upon us this day.
Perhaps he merely bares his teeth at you, old man. The sleep has already taken your friends. And no common sleep. They descend the sepulchral stairs toward death. When they wake, it will be as unliving horrors. We only need hold until Master Nybeth's return. Give them not an inch, and show them no quarter.
Vanish Moldova. She is a necromancer, shockingly. That's why there's all the ghosts around. Not a very easy class to get access to. Possibly one of... Probably, yeah, it's absolutely the most annoying class. You can recruit a random one in some random level at some point. I can't remember which one it was. But you don't get access to necromancer spells until you do it properly. Kind of interesting class though. Ton of undead synergy. If you're using like an undead heavy party, they're cool. And they have a really nice list of dark magic availability, obviously. But they're very much a niche or support caster still. Necromancers aren't, because the only way I can get necromancers or player necromancers would be if I do the story a certain route and do a very annoying side quest chain. If we end up doing that route and I unlock necromancers, I'll see if you want to pop over to that. But there's like a 70% chance we won't ever see them. And that's chapter 4, 80% of the game side quest. And I guess if we make a necromancer, we can see if anyone wants to volunteer to become undead. And we might be there by the time you get the enough channel points for that. Do I want to deal with the skeleton first? Yeah, he's closer. So there's got the usual skeletons and ghosts in this. But skeletons and ghosts also have classes. So skeletons have a mixture of melee jobs, melee classes, and ghosts can be a handful of casters. So they're kind of cool. So even though it's a ghost, there's a little bit of options for it. You can also get zombies, which are regular human classes with some limitations, and they count as undead. Zombie dragons as well. There's a handful of zombie beasts. One of my, or on that endgame save I actually have a party of max level undead with a couple of necromancers to go along with them. So when I'm just doing mindless grinding, do you want crit or attack? Probably crit. So I'm doing my mindless grinding stuff for some of the endgame missions. I can just send in a bunch of undead. Damn it. Trash isn't in range. Little shield bash there, push them into the card. Oh, didn't want Fail's turn yet, because I want to exercise that skeleton, but didn't work out that way. Yeah, there are a couple classes I didn't offer up. Lich is one of them. So you have to go through the Palace of the Dead to get a Lich. I'm not even sure if that is possible to do post-game, or before post-game. And that takes hours and hours and hours. The Palace of the Dead is not short. But if you get a Ring of the Dead, then you can become a Lich, and they're super good. There is also, what else didn't I allow? There's Divine Knight, so an Angel Knight. They're kind of hot garbage. And they're not hot garbage. They're not as good as they should be. But it's the same thing. You have to go through... I think that is post-game only, because you have to go through San Bronze Temple. And while not as bad as Palace of the Dead, it isn't a quick thing to do either. Oh, there's also Fusilier, which is a gunner. They're not bad. Guns are a bit... whatever. But as far as the range damage dealer go, they're up there. Except they're also tied to a late Chapter 4 side quest. What's Denim got? Mighty Impact? Probably chump that ghost pretty good. Yeah, let's get him up front. Other than that, I think I offered up every of the available classes. Okay. Putting the spear to work here. Stabbing her from the rooftops. Some boss necromancers have the ability to just summon an army of the undead whenever they feel like it, which makes levels take forever if you're trying to kill everything. I don't know if this one does or not. Okay, AI exercised one of them, that was good. Another cool thing about Tactics Ogre is archers can shoot outside of the range, so like Morden standing on the high ground. And because of that, I'm actually getting farther range than it says I should have. One of the reasons archers are so nifty. And they're not completely busted in this version, but they're still extremely usable. Can I get you in range? I don't think so. Maybe a poison? No, missed. But either way, with a bit of support, like having a dragon that can crush armor, or any of the weapon users that can crush armor, archers can just do still tremendous damage. And if there's like a wizard or a cleric or something that's annoying, they'll send them straight to hell too. Like if it's a low armor class, an archer still just mops the floor with them. Lightning bow. Don't think I need that for anything, but I'll take it. Okay, was that the last exorcism? Yeah, I don't need to exercise anything. How do I turn on HP bars? There we go. Knew that was an option. I want to get Morden a little closer. If I can get on that building, I can start shooting the boss. Okay, this is going good. This level isn't the hard one, this one's usually pretty simple. But the next one, the optional one if I choose to do it, and I'm going to try to. I will have to bring Canopus for that one though. No, that's... yeah, you'll take that one. The terrain is very unfavorable and the boss is very not easy. So a lot of times it ends up with Canopus just flying to the spot and sniping him a couple times. So I'll give it a shot when I get there. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that warrior in there. I think most of my troops should be able to clear up that. Ooh, Vice goes for a big hit though.
Where is Master Nybeth? What is keeping him?
I don't know if Morden's back or not, but this is where Nybeth from Palace of the Dead's from. No, that's... yeah, whatever. I can take a hit. Well, that Archer got a damage up card though, so that's a little scary. This one just got 100. Should be able to leave him. Morgan gets a kill. Yeah, don't think this boss is going to use Summon Darkness. And for those who are not totally traumatized by Pandemonium 11, that's where her Summon Darkness also comes from. Same spell incantation and all that. Oh, my spell range is so low. I'm used to having my endgame items from shooting spells across the screen. Ooh, Life Force. Okay, Vice will probably take care of this Archer. Oh yeah. Not quite, but good enough damage. Probably not getting that hit off. Casters are a bit finicky until you get some of the indirect spells. But when you're just using the projectile spells early on, they're sometimes awkward to hit with. See you, Vice.
Sorry, then. I'm out. And I'd better not hear any grumbling.
Alright, just gotta chase down the boss now. Shouldn't be too bad. Mighty Impact. Oh yeah, another thing Valkyries can do that makes them really good. They can actually wade through water. So a lot of the other classes by default can't actually go in the water. But Valkyries are one of the few that can. So another tool in their toolbox. Because there are quite a lot of maps. Like, they do play around with terrain quite a bit. So there will be lots with little streams or lakes or whatever. So it's not always a concern, but sometimes it's nice to be able to wade. Another nice improvement with this version is experience isn't divvied up by action, so you don't need to farm like specific characters. It's all granted the party at the end of the battle. So everybody participating is going to get something out of this. So you don't need to sandbag, you don't need to waste turns, you just do whatever needs to be done. Yeah, it's really nice.
Nybeth, even in death would I have served you.
And there's always objectives that I forget to look at, but you get tons of bonus experience off of them too, or bonus items. So like right here, probably gonna tell me. Yeah, you don't need to like, use magic to heal, that's 200 extra experience. Use a buff card, that's a light charm. So you get a ton of stuff like this. And when you're max level, or level capped, and you can't earn experience, that experience turns into charms that you can give to other characters as well. So I wasn't quite capped here, but yeah, like I didn't need to waste turns healing or attacking with Feo. She just got the experience. Yeah, you can see what the bonus objectives are before the map and in the map. I just kept forgetting to look. So what I unlock? Recruit, I can recruit human targets. Castio got whatever. I can recruit divine units. You only ever see divine units in the end game, so it's kind of a shitty skill.
My thanks to you, Denham. You saved my life. And my apologies to you, Abuna. Such is our reward for striking blind. Already I've lost too many of the Duke's men. I know not how I shall face him.
I am thankful that you, at least, still live. The Great Father favors us.
As he is surely displeased by the trespasses of this Nybeth, the sorcerer of the foulest sort.
Yes, Nybeth. He lies hidden in a rotting fastness beyond the town. Odd. With his men left at Almorica, I'd have thought him bound for Caritini. Or could he be scheming?
I want his head, whatever it may be plotting. I will not return to the Duke empty-handed.
You mean to take the fastness with these numbers? Should we not withdraw and regroup?
Were it only myself and the remnants of my men, I would find retreat more palatable. But do not forget our new allies.
I have not. Yet be mindful of the Gargastani threat. Why, they might attack Almorica at any moment.
As I see it, we would not have the luxury of choice were it not for the heroes of Goliath.
Yes, yes, of course. Advance or retreat. The decision is rightfully Denham's.
Voltaire, Sarah, I know you'll not object.
Then it's settled. We are yours to command.
Yeah, Donalto's. There's a handful of different types of categories for unique characters in this game. Some have a unique portrait, like Donalto. He just got better stats. Sarah and what's his face, Voltaire. They look like generics, but they actually have a bit of a stat boost in that they're slightly faster than regular units should be. So they're not too special, but they are special enough. And that opens the Quadriga Fortress. I don't know why I want to beat it right now, but I do. But I'm going to see if I have any upgrades, because it is a difficult map. Is there a training room or a fitting room? Doesn't look like it. No new weapons, it looks like. No new bows, unfortunately. Armor's all basically the same. Nothing special out of the items side of things. But I'm gonna bring more restoratives. Strengthen a target. I might take off. Oh, it's only 300. That's not bad. I think Strengthen works on ranged attacks, so I'm going to get a couple of these. And on that note, there's a couple items that are extremely, I don't want to say necessary, but if you're playing halfway reasonably, they're necessary. So like the Aryan Plume, or whatever, gives you an attack bonus, really good. And there's one, Dynast King's Mead. Oh fuck, that's 1500, that's expensive. This breaches the enemy armor, which is super useful on bosses and priority characters. But I'm not spending 1500 on buying more of them. A lot of these other ones technically do something, but the status effects have been so just nerfed since the last version of the game. Okay. I do need to bring Canopus for this, so I'm going to see... Yeah, I'm going to give him one of the Aryan Plumes. Didn't get a finisher from him, unfortunately. I'm going to quickly sneak one training mission in, just so I can get something out of Canopus. And yeah, if I look over to the side here, terms of victory, defeat the enemy, bonus objectives, win with an enchantress or wizard, 200 experience. So yeah, this should be enough to get Canopus to level 5, hopefully some weapon skill. That should give him, not mighty attack, but whatever the bow version is, tremendous shot. Might need that against Nibeth. Canopus is really fast, so he's a unique birdman. And he has a class that only birdmen can use. Its weapon selection is kind of hot garbage. Only one-handed weapons. So that precludes the big bows and most of the big melee weapons. But he can use daggers. And certain one-handed bows are actually pretty useful for most of the game. Warden's back. You still alive? Your hot sauce sandwich didn't finish you off. Oh yeah, and Canopus is a huge bro. You made a whole gourmet meal? What'd you make? So in my late game, when I'm using Canopus, I'll usually give him daggers, which is kind of funny. But daggers are really good weapons in this, especially when you start unlocking finishers. And a lot of dagger attacks are ranged. So like, even though I'm not using a bow on him at that point, I think I give him like a big one-handed axe and a dagger. Just works out really nice. Oh, and he flies, of course, and flying is amazing. Some of the terrain is pretty fucking wild in this game, so being able to just say nope to it and fly around is really good. I like using generic birdmen too. The class selection isn't great, but even just having a fighter or a warrior or whatever that can fly is really good. Just a flying warrior with a big fuck off two-handed sword. It's good times. One of the nice things about well, in general, kind of one of the strategies is when you can start upgrading weapons, a lot of them get special effects built into them. So like, there's a couple of good great swords that can breach, and that's that defensive crushing thing. It's got a low chance to hit, like I don't know, 5-10% whenever you hit with it. However, when you use a warrior ability like Mighty Strike or whatever, it's a 100% chance to proc weapon abilities. So you can pretty reliably just crush enemy defense. There's also poison, a bunch of other abilities on the weapons, so warriors, even though like the basic starting class, they are very good throughout the game. It's not the only way to enforce the effects, but it's an easy one. I think I got an ad popping up, getting an alert for it, so I'm just doing a training battle, so no big deal. What do we got going on here? Most of the people here are subscribed, and that is almost entirely due to Morden just throwing a bunch of money subscribing everyone with gift subs. But he's not the only one. I know Callie's giving some out too. I still hate ads. I wish I could turn them off. I'm super corporate. That's why my character's lawful. Just a fucking stooge. Yeah, Wiley's not subbed to the FC. Yeah, him and Trash, they're just like... they're going solo. They don't need buffs. They don't need a house. Oh yeah, there's knockdowns and position moving things too, so you can get some fun stuff, knocking people into cliffs or the usual. Did I hit anyone? Maybe. Probably not. I guess I can get the knight, that works. Almost done here. If Canopus gets his level up or whatever, I'm fairly comfortable doing Nibith. Oh yeah, Morden. Nibith is the next boss I'm fighting from Palace of the Dead. Someone we all recognize. He's kind of a jerk. He'll be a necromancer. It'd be so cool to go back in Palace of the Dead and get that title, but holy fuck, that is a slog. I was getting close to getting the Heaven on High one, but I was just getting really bad luck and on the 90 plus floors. And like doing that on Sage, if you get auto attacked, you're just dead. So no. So I made perfect play, I see. and luck. And I was watching, like, I'd watch Angelus Demonus, the guru. Kind of watching his strat videos on how to do it on Sage, and his videos are always like, oh, I'm looting a Magicite every floor, and petrifies and everything. Like, okay, I don't have your power to loot Magicites every floor. Okay, did Knopus get what he needed from that? No, he didn't. Okay, I don't know when he learns Mighty Shot, so maybe I'll just ignore that. Maybe I'll just try to do it with regular Pew Pew. Yeah, POTD is rough once you get... Yeah, 150 I didn't think was too bad, but 170 is just... Like, you take a wrong step and you're just paced. Get a bad spawn, you're dead. Alright, I'll try this level. I don't know how I'll do with a weak Canopus, because he is kind of important here. Who else can I give a feather to? Trash, sure. I'll give one to Morden. Because Morden's still got a bow. Might be able to get a couple snipe shots on there. And I'll throw a couple healing items on people too. I do have a Dynast King Mead. If I can get someone to dump that on Nibith, that'll help a lot. Who can get close enough though? I'll try it on Canopus. Yeah, it's not... I don't like the numbers. Like, it's not as elegant as Final Fantasy Tactics is. Like, the stat numbers get huge. And they almost don't matter. Like, the difference between, like, hundreds of attack at certain levels is, like, negligible. So, like, most endgame builds, you're, like, not even looking at the stats. You're looking at, like, elemental affinities, yeah, mostly just elemental affinities. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't... And I think that's new to the remakes. Oh yeah, cool feature. You can look at most maps ahead of time, just to see what's going on them. So a bunch of level 6 undeads. So a couple zombies, and then we have skeletons and ghosts and shit. But yeah, like, the numbers are just kind of a weird case. You can't make meaningful decisions off most of it just because they're so wild. Does anyone else have Recruit? Just Eris, I think. I could, in theory, try to recruit one of those zombies. And just not have to deal with fighting them. Yeah, you'll have like 300 strength at level 5, and you'll have an item that's like, here, have +1 strength. I'm like, that doesn't matter.
Tracked me down, have you? Moldova's gone then. She harbored a rare appreciation for my research. Sad to see her pass. Though I envy her newfound vicinity to death. Yet it is not time to join her company. Perhaps we might come to an understanding. I care not who rules this island. Take it. It's yours. My siege of Almorica was a purely business venture, you see. A deal struck with the Hierophant to satisfy my curiosities. And what of it? Your precious castle is returned. What's done is done. Let me go free. The alternative... But no. The time it would take to destroy you is that much less time for my research. And I detest inefficiency.
Two options here. Surrender, it will not harm you, or to the darkness with you.
Lay down your arms, and you will come to no harm. But you cannot go free. If you would do penance for your crimes, come to Almorica. I promise your life will be spared.
Don't think that choice mattered.
Though, you will be our prisoner and treated no better than you deserve.
I approve. You forsake the chaotic nature of youth for the twin lights of reason and order. Yet I must decline. You may mean well, but there is no shortage of others who would see me hang. Even as I ask why we must fight, I accept the inevitability of the coming battle. Freedom's wage must be paid in full. Denizens of the Abyss, from ink of blackest night I summon you. Darkness to me!
So yeah, that chant is all over Final Fantasy XIV. And this is where it's from. This game was translated by Alexander O. Smith, who's done a few other games, but they're all solid gold. Like, his team or him.
Now, an experiment. Let us mix youth with danger and observe the reaction.
Yeah, him or his team are probably like the best localizers around. So the fight starts off pretty reasonably. Mostly I'm just going to be luring the undead down here. Although if they have any archers, they obviously have the better position. Let's see what these skeletons are. Oh, there's an archer. Okay, they have 3 archers, and they have great bows. So they're just a little bit better than the bows I have available. Plus they have the high ground, so they've got big rage advantage, and better gear than I have available. So the fight starts off decent. We get into a big brawl down here, but pretty shortly it is going to start getting out of my control. And that point it's really try to get some hits off on Nibeth, which is why Canopus is so important. Because he can at least fly somewhere that's relatively safe and start shooting some arrows down. Well, I probably usually have a finishing move for him at this point, so I don't know how well that's going to work. I do have Kashua and Feo, so I do have some healing. Eris too, she's got Heal 1 equipped. And then if you do actually get ahead of them and get a manpower advantage against Nibeth, he casts Summon Darkness again, and just summons a whole new... Hey, Eris is back. No, you haven't abandoned anyone yet. So yeah, he'll cast Summon Darkness again, and just have the map full of undead again. It's pretty fun. How's your night going, Eris? Oh, Eris isn't here. That's Morden saying Eris. No, Eris is still here. Yeah, Summon Darkness. He just did that. No, don't stay in the front. Yeah, those great bulls hurt a little bit. Can I safely move you up? Probably not. Kind of want to steal that card. You need an ability called Caloric Theory. 2. Okay, just make a bunch of shapes come around. I wonder if Eris can recruit this dude yet. 0. Yeah. I might... So Eris has a recruit skill. I might try to recruit the zombies if they're low enough. It is kind of based off their HP. I can't... Cleric, Classical, I fucking can't remember anything. I don't know what any abilities are actually called. Oh, that was a bad position. Okay, can't recruit that one. But that'll be fine. Let's keep moving Canopus up. He might be baiting a few spells here. 21 against Nibeth, that is not good. Maybe if he comes downstairs. I do have a pretty good rush going up the staircase here. Yeah, I couldn't recruit these, like the skeletons and ghosts. I can recruit the zombies though. But you need a necromancer to recruit the actual, like, skeletons. Oh, it's got Firestorm too. So yeah, they've got better spells than me also. They've got the indirect ones. At least it's only level 1. More than 30 damage. Not gonna cut it. 99 on that guy though. Can you actually hit him? Fuck. This one-handed bow is so garbage, I need a better one. Pretty decent on that ghost though. Maybe I can poison Nibeth. That's reliable damage. 30%. I do need to get closer. That might be something I need to try to do as well. Poison him. That'll just get some stacking damage going. Won't work on anyone else because they're dead, but... it'll work on him. 68... 60... Okay, that was a good meditate. I think Kashwa needed that. Can I mighty? No, I can't mighty yet. 111. And then Trash and Eris and Vice are up, so that should probably be enough to handle him. Oof. Okay, my HP isn't doing great. Oh, can't reach him. Okay, I'm gonna start buffing Canopus. I don't know how long this will last, but if I can get the feather and then breach on Nibeth, might be able to do a few hits of decent damage. Oh, that was totally planned. Oh, and Mighty Impact, perfect. That can't miss, so Vice will take care of him. Okay, Vice is taking some hits, I'm fine with that. He's useful, but if he dies, he just retreats, so not the end of the world. Nibeth is up next. He's probably going to do Meteor Strike someone. Probably Vice. I'll try to keep him alive, just to take an extra hit. but my HP is not doing well. Oh, Word of Pain. That's a bit worse. It's a bit stronger. Might be able to knock this ghost unconscious. Morden can do the last hit. Or can't. Fuck, this bow is so bad. Is there any place I can get this shot? That'll work. Skill level up. Might have to start pushing through and healing a little bit. Just try to get closer to Nibith. Damage. I can Mighty Impact that for 200. Or do I want to take care of one of these archers? That'll push him down there, and he'll hit the 2 witches. Could exercise one of them. That's not a huge deal. Plume. No one I really need to plume either. Let's just have you rush towards Nibith, maybe. Probably not the best plan, but it's probably going to be very touch and go. At a certain point, I'm going to start having characters go unconscious, and I'm going to need to kill them before their timers run out. Ah, fuck, and this guy blocked the staircase. Okay, can I hit him with the mead from here? I can. Okay, so if I get a couple hits off on him, that should be pretty decent damage. Ah, damn it. Morden went down. I can bring him back. Nibith is up right away. I think I gotta wait. I have a couple turns before it's critical. Nibith will probably take care of Vice right here, because Vice is nearly done. Oh, he's using Summon Darkness. Okay, not ideal. Oh, but he moved closer to Denim, so that's probably good. Can't Poison Cloud him, though. I wonder if I can charm one of these archers. Probably not. I think they're immune to... No, they're not. I thought the undead were immune to dark spells, but not the case. And 48%. Decent coin flip. Nice. One charmed. Maybe I'll try to charm this archer too. I don't know if she has Spell Strike. 8. You know, no Spell Strike yet. Didn't get that procced, so I have to try to do some damage. $71, not bad. Trashy. Well, this is good. Trash has got a plume. And I think Denim can reach Nibith next turn, yeah. So Trash can upgrade Denim's attack power. And he can go up and smack Nibith this turn. $272. Probably can't lightning bolt. Yeah, 2 damage. Not great. That archer's on my side, so I'll leave him. 130. Oh yeah, you have an attack power up. Might get the crit. Didn't get the crit. But my Charmed Archer finished him off. Okay, Canopus, how much damage can you do? 150 Nibith, okay.
I am forced to choose between retreat and death. How unexpected. But I am afraid your victory cannot be complete, for there is still vital research to be done, and none to do it but me. Denham, was it? A name I shall make a point to remember. When the war is lost and won, I feel we will meet again. When we do, I will be only too happy to reveal the ripened fruits of my research. Until then.
I like Nibith. He's a cool villain. And that level went really well, actually. Just shows how strong those particular 2 items are. Because before I had them turned on, like, Canopus was doing 20 damage. But then I got the attack up, got the defense down, came in there for a couple of big strikes. Or anything good? Just some stuff. See, I'm not sure if I need to do that, if I inevitably want to recruit necromancers later, but why not? No upgrades yet. Oh, but it's going to complain because I don't have holy water on whoever used it. So when you use an item, it will try to restock it, but I don't have enough items to do that. You got banned from your friend's stream for 6 hours. Too much DP. Was it like an auto ban or? Said yes or no with a 2-year sub. Yeah, that's weird.
Leonard has told me of the battle. You have served me well. I hope you continue to do so. You are to accompany Leonard to Fidok Castle, a Bakram holding.
Oh, okay.
Fidok Castle? Where the Dark Knights are garrisoned? Why there?
I want you to forge a treaty of non-interference before the real fighting with Golgastan begins. Not with the Bakram, mind you, but with the Dark Knights of Lodis. We cannot have them hounding our flank while we are occupied with Golgastan.
But, Your Grace, it was the Bakram who brought on this war. Our parents died on Loslorian swords. Had they not aided the Bakram, how much suffering might we have been spared?
None know this better than I, Kashua. But consider what would happen were we to face such a foe in open battle. They would... The Bakram people, overfed swine that they are no threat. Ah, but the Dark Knights... There is a foe to be feared. Which is why we must swear our allegiance to Lodis and ensure that they are no foe of ours.
So, Your Grace means to bend the knee to Lodis?
Tread carefully, Vice. I have told you, we are of one mind on this. I know the devil's bargain we make with Lodis. But it's only until we can deal with Golgastan and Balbatos. With the Dark Knights at bay, those opportunists in the Golgastani camp clamoring for war will fall silent. There's our chance. Once Balbatos is dead and buried, only then do we turn to strike the Bakram. What does our holy knight make of this? The Zenobian throne has no designs on Valeria. No Lodis they. Surely then King Tristan would not object to a treaty of non-interference. A gesture of support for our burgeoning state. Ah, but I forget, this has no bearing on you, Sir Lancelot. Forgive me.
The Duke's kind of a dick.
Well, the sooner you and Leonard have left for Fidok, the better. A purse of 5,000 Goths should help you see to your needs.
Ooh, money.
I'll not have you depart unprepared.
The planes. I can probably knock out the planes pretty quick. Let me see if I have anything new here.
Welcome!
Okay, I got upgrades. I don't have a lot of money though. So I do need to equip a few people. Fuck, that spear is so expensive. What do I have to sell? I should have some spare armor. Apparently, getting rid of your starting characters and rehiring is expensive. That'll be okay though. So I'll just get a couple, 12,000, decent. I'll buy a couple upgrades, I guess. What's that? So who are my main attackers, really? Yeah, I'll get a spear for Eris. A couple staves for the casters, because that's a bit of an int boost. And Trash has a dagger. Get that. And got some chainmails. I think Sarah and Voltaire actually came with equipment I can take. Oh yeah, good stuff. Oh, a great bow. Cool. So I can give that to Morden. Then I'm probably going to want to switch you to two-handers eventually too. I'll leave you a chainmail for now. Harris can have a chainmail. Trash can have a chainmail. Did I buy a one-headed sword? I don't think I did. No. Gladius. That must be Leonard's. He's coming with. That should be fine. Do I have anything else? Probably not. I don't think I... Oh, leather sleeves. That's Dex, so yeah, that's good for archers. Got some leather leggings I can give the frontliners. So, equipment actually is a double-edged sword. Doesn't matter so much in this case. But heavier stuff, especially when it comes to weapons, will slow down your turns. So like a short sword has a plus 18 return, so if I use it I have to wait 18 ticks. But looking at a two-handed broadsword, it's plus 27. So a lot of the heavier weapons do slow you down a bit when you're using them. But yeah, this is just a nothing level, so I should be able to deal with this one quick. I don't need Canopus. Wily and Void aren't really usable yet, so I'll bring Arca. A little bit lower level, but should be fine. So scouting. A couple guys to the left, big fleet of guys up north, and a couple up there. So nothing, no big deal. In terms of victory, win with an archer, win with a knight. So Leonard's a knight. It's not a class I can buy yet, and I have two archers, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check when I can get Swordmaster marks are gonna be a little while still. They're a bit later. Probably same as Dragoon.
Can't catch a break, can we? They have us in numbers. Best fall back to Rhyme.
I'd sooner fall into my grave. Are you a son of Galgaston or no?
Talk brave as you like. It won't change our odds. We should rejoin the file.
Rip.
Almorica falls, and you think the sky falls with it. There's no place here for cowards. Bring 'em on, I say, for Galgaston!
So yeah, Dragoons and Swordmasters are pretty late chapter 2, I think. I don't think Beast Tamers are going to be taking too much longer. So I can at least get trash in there. But yeah, I could, in theory... Like, there's no level requirements for anything, so I could turn, like, Wily into a Swordmaster level 1. That would just be a bit of a grinding time. Get them up to our level. And so it would change kind of their stat growth. But I don't think it matters that much. Warriors are probably well-rounded enough to handle it. And as soon as I'm, like, chapter 1 I'm using guests almost every fight. So I have, like, Kashua, Vice, Laenar for a bit. As soon as they're gone, I will need to actually field units, so I'll need Wily and Boyd usable. So yeah, just a couple up here. I'll send trash up there as well. Oops. Now use the AI
Warriors
menu.
of Galgaston, lay down your arms, and you may yet keep your lives.
I thought to offer you much the same deal, boy. A battle's won with blood, not numbers.
Your cause is hopeless. Why throw your lives away?
Sooner or late, all men meet their end. What good to live in fear of it? I know you're kind, young, always thinking on tomorrow. You might try letting go, drifting with the current.
You think me unprepared for death. I'm not so young as that.
God's beneath us. Why do I even bother?
Yeah, with Laenar and Vice going that way, they're pretty squishy. I'm not going to be too worried about them. And I should be able to start hitting them with spells right here too. Got Concentrate, so I might be able to get a Charm off. It's pretty bad range. Good accuracy though. So that should last me a couple rounds. Do I want to charm this Valkyrie? Yeah, she's not coming up on the turn order very soon. I'll sort of poison her, I guess. Arc is up. I'll need to get her a new crossbow as well. I was just being cheap. And Morden had that free one. 55's not bad from Lightning Bow. Spear's a little better. But she's also Earth, so she's strong as lightning. Whatever. Oh, we got a wizard named Kane. Get the black wizards. Get your sub all figured out. Do you know the modded banned you, or is this just some dude power tripping? It's power trip. She was a scholar in A9 through 12. Oh, so that's like way back. She's still playing 14, or move on and get a life? Oh, she's a voice actor. That's cool. Okay, I might be able to... I can't move close enough. That was odd. Knocked out your headset and said, still playing. Oh. That is weird. Just cleaning up this side of the island still. That warrior over there has an attack power card, so I don't want to get too close to him until I can kill him. So I'll make him come closer. Ooh. Okay, Arca, what can you do? 26. Good enough. It's quick to catch up levels too, because at the end of the fight, when it does the distribution, lower level people are going to get a bigger chunk of it, which is quite handy. So once she levels up a couple times and I get her a new crossbow, she'll be holding her own again. Has that Berserker moved any closer yet? He's making his way to the river. Oof, that one hurt. This Valkyrie's being a pain in the ass. Okay, the poison's doing 40 a tick, so that's twice now. So for one spell, it's done 80 damage, which is pretty good. Eris is doing way more because she's, or Callie's doing way more here because the wind weakness, but poison was still doing some good work. Okay, I can leave the Valkyrie because she's gonna die from poison next turn. Can I hit this guy? I can. Okay, just a few more to clean up, it looks like, and then I'll be all done here. Might as well take the MP up. MP is used for skills and finishers and stuff, so even though it's still just a warrior, the MP growth is handy. Are you close? One. Okay, not a great shot there. You know what, just kill the Valkyrie, I guess. Oh, Vice went for the cheap shot. What can I do to you guys? 67. She can do a lot to the witch if I can get close to her. Or 73. Now look at the archer. Oh, I should use tremendous shot. Probably would have killed him. Now look at the archer near death though. Oh, concentration's good. Not in range to hit anybody with it though. Oh, just blast him with wind. Acid rain. That probably means I can start buying the indirect spells pretty soon. Not a huge deal right now, but those are the ones that will start doing AoE damage as well. And once you start getting AoE spells, it's great. They're not quite as strong as the direct hits, but you know, when you're hitting 2 or 3 people, it makes up for it. I can mighty hit that. Okay, deal with his witch first. That's a pretty good shot. Ooh, Berserker got the damage up card though, not perfect. Oh, got a new shield. Really only denim with shields right now. I'm kind of thinking, since I don't have a Terror Knight volunteer, I might turn Denim into a Terror Knight. And then I'll be using two-handed weapons. Although one-handed shield is still really good. Terror Knights are really slow, but I think Denim has a bit of a speed bonus, so it might dampen that issue a little bit. Terror Knights are just super good though in general, so it's probably worth it. It's Fearful Impact. Good stuff. Oh, should get a 2-for-1 hit here. Oh, except he parried it. Can't remember if it's worth killing the rest of them. Might as well, they're nearly dead. Uh, 106, jeez, that's a big spell. It's 27, what about this guy? 71. That'll kill him. Oh, not quite. Oh yeah, I'm bad at math. This cleric will get in here and save his life for a little bit. $84. Do you have tremendous? You do. So I can crit this witch. Oh, that'll kill her. Take care of this archer right away. This might actually do it right here. 80. Oh yeah, can mighty impact that.
Stubborn wretch! What's it take to kill you?
Quite a tongue on you, boy. Small wonder your kind find themselves reviled at every turn.
Us! Reviled! Look who's casting stones!
Calm, Ice. We do not fight to prove which side is least loved. We fight to restore peace.
I spit on your peace! Almorica knew peace until you plunged it back into war!
Don't think I ever got that dialogue before. Probably gonna be killing the berserker really fast. But there's probably just a ton of dialogue I haven't gotten in general. Bart Simpson teases Lisa. Too quick for you.
At least... Oh, no peace in death.
You gotta check the channel point rewards. It's right there. I'll say it without being tricked. Callie bought bar TS. Got Cragfall. Don't have any earth casters though. Ooh, 5 Dynast King Mead though. And Berserker Marks. Win with the Knight. Come on. Lanar's a Knight. Why didn't I get the Air Charm? Well, Elemental Charms aren't huge. What did I get out of that? Junk. Trash somehow got whip skill up. That's interesting. Trash isn't using a whip. What does Eris call party stacks? She calls them party stacks. Like a proper human being does. Hey, Trash is back. Hey, cool. Ooh, woo. While he was talking over, you can repeat it. Eris just calls party stacks. Because that's what proper people call it. You're forced to play the sweaty game. Having fun with it? You're not? You don't need concentration, you can have HP. Tomodachi comes out. Are you going to stream it, or are you going to make your characters first? There are too many up front. What time is it? I'm going to sign off right away. Sign off the stream. I'm just kind of doing some character maintenance here. But I'll watch you do your stuff. Yeah, I'll watch you for a bit. Just want to see what's available in here. Get a new crossbow. Did I get new spells yet? Oh, I do. Yeah, so I got Tornado. That's indirect. I need Firestorm. And I believe that's all I need. Because just dedicated casters can use indirect. You want to get Onigiri? No, I didn't get anything for you. I got... what do I want to lose? I'll lose sleep, I guess. Because I have charm, which is kind of better. And I need... Orca, where'd you go? How's that new bow? By near, I mean Newark. That's like an hour drive, over 20 miles. Well, I'm good here. I'm gonna call up the stream, finish up. Got everyone's characters done at least. But yeah, I'll get back to this. I'm kind of wondering, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably, yeah. Maybe on Monday, depending how fast it goes, we might get the fun decision. Otherwise, it might be a Wednesday thing. But I'm going to poll kind of Discord and chat what, how I make my story decisions, because the game gets a little crazy. But yeah, everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for submitting characters. And yeah, I'll see how you're streaming, Trash, and I'll watch you do your character stuff. So yeah, good night.